about that and give us a call. We've got volunteers, fans just like yourself waiting to call you. They want to hear from you. Now, I hear the phones ring, and that is wonderful. Those of you who are just coming in from that night shift and have decided to make your pledge. What? Ladies and gentlemen, either we've had an earthquake or TJ's made the goal. That's great. Thanks, everybody who's pledged. Carl Johnson from Coral Springs, you helped make the goal happen. Nancy Brown from Pompano Beach, so did you. Brian Tremas from Sunrise, John Perez from Port St. Lucie, Hannah Melton from Fort Pierce, Eric Morris from West Palm Beach. Oh, hello, big boy. Gregory Dimitriades from Royal Palm Beach, Deborah Chamberlain from Oakland Park. We got Paul Murphy from West Palm Beach, Norma Rogers from West Palm Beach. Great job, she says. Oh, thanks. Keep it up. Well, I don't know when he's sitting on me like this. Patrick Johnson.
Wait a second.
From Boca Raton, and Patricia Smith from Boca Raton. All of you were the people who made this possible.
Try not to keep it up when we're on like this, okay? All right, right now it is time. Are you guys ready?
Keep calling.
It's time to cook Phil!
Ah,
yes! Take a look at this.
The Androgum Gourmet, the broadcast premiere.
Watch
you have
it.
never seen this before. You will never see it again. Pay attention.
Hello and welcome to Androgum Gourmet. I am Shokai, the Quadsing Grig. Today we continue our series on Tellurian cooking. That is, how best to serve man. Last week, you remember, we were trying to find the ideal way to prepare the Earth Breacher politician. I'm sorry to report that despite intensive research, I was unable to find a method that didn't give me indigestion. Today, however, I'm delighted to tell you that we shall be preparing rather a more succulent example of the human species, the science fiction fan, or so it's called. Oh, I think this is going to be a good one. Notice the lower than average fat marbling. Oh! The secret to a really successful meal is proper preparation. Knives must be sharp, the oven must be hot, and the gravy must be rich and bloody. I showed you the recipe for the clotted cream soup last week. I recommend simmering the human in this stew for a good 2 hours prior to roasting. Periodically, of course, one should ladle the sauce over the top and let the meat go dry. Oh, positive. Keep in mind that immediately after roasting, one should trim all the visible fat and bob the ears. They are notoriously chewy. Almost as though the little fellow knows what's going to happen, isn't it? Now, I know some of you get squeamish at this part, but I want to assure any of the humophiles in the audience that these creatures don't feel pain as we do. They're blissfully unaware of what's going on.
Would you like a jelly baby? Beat me up, Scotty. Make it so #1. He's dead, Jeff. Take by the timeline!
Are you quite done?
Thunderbird, go! Grab the controller!
No. What? No. Yes, it's out of time again. Well, let me just put this one in the oven. It'll be nice and tasty by the time the next episode rolls around. Oh, and next week I'll show you what to do with the leftovers. Until then, ta-da. Let's see, I need a knife.
Right now, folks, you can push us over the goal. That's the kind of lunacy we can bring you with your financial support here at the station. Don't let it stop. Pledge now. 1-800-915-9935, 732-4200. Let's go over to Charles Martin.
That's right. Of course, if you pledge now at 1-800-915-9935, why, now that we're over the goal, we can start funding Galloping Androgum 2. So, for heaven's sakes, we want to bring you all kinds of original programs. We want to bring you this inspired lunacy that you just do not get on public television anywhere else in the country. This is the station, and these are the sci-fi fans. You guys have been wonderful to us. We really appreciate it. Now, the rest of the evening, no more pledging. Isn't it wonderful? And you made it happen. Tell your Star Trek friends about the craziness that goes on this channel. Tell all of your friends, and maybe they'll look at you funny, but they might make a pledge, and that's what's important. So pick up the phone, dial 1-800-915-9935, 732-4200. Those of you who have made a pledge, pat yourself on your back with your hand or your tentacle or your sucker or whatever it is you use. Pat yourself on the back because you have helped bring another great year of family, sci-fi, high adventure to WXEL. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. Those of you that haven't pledged, it's still time to get in on this party. We've got all kinds of wonderful things going on, and the pledging we're doing now